Brooklyn T Guy is a man of many jobs. He's a doctor, a firefighter, a cop, you name it, but also a man of many crimes. Today, we're diving into the wildest what if a scenario jet. What if Brooklyn Guy was actually held accountable for all of the ridiculous stuff he's done in SML movie videos? Let's start with the obvious. Brooklyn Guy is not exactly a good person. He has a loving wife, Karen, who adores him for who he is. But does he appreciate her? Nope. He calls her mean names, treats her like dirt, and has even cheated on her more times than we can count. So let's charge him with emotional abuse and infidelity. Okay, this isn't really a crime, but it should be with how awful he is. Now let's talk about his actual crimes, starting with one of the biggest, tax fraud. In the video Brooklyn Guy's tax fraud, our guy thought the IRS gave him a $200,000 reward for being a responsible taxpayer. Newsflash, they didn't. He spent it all and tried to gamble his way out of trouble. Florida law, and let's remember that Brooklyn T Guy lives in Florida, says that filing false tax returns can get you a $100,000 fine and up to 5 years in prison under federal tax fraud statuses, and that's before you add in blowing through taxpayer money like he's starring in Wolf of Wall Street. Let's not forget about the time he turned into a straight-up burglar in Home Alone. In Jeffy's Home Alone, he breaks into houses with Simmons and tries to rob people blind. Burglary in Florida is a second-degree felony, meaning up to 15 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. And knowing Brooklyn Guy, he would probably still owe the fine after 15 years. Then there's Brooklyn Guy's guilt. He was supposed to be on call as a firefighter, but decided basketball was more important. What happened? People died. That's criminal negligence, folks. In Florida, that's at least manslaughter, which could get him up to 15 years in prison per death. The judge will probably be adding up sentences like he's ordering off the Applebee's menu. And let's not skip the time he shot an innocent man in the Acorn. Police officers are trained not to shoot without justification. In Florida, this would likely fall under wrongful death or manslaughter by culpable negligence. Another 15 years? Why not? In The Purge, Brooklyn Guy teamed up with Simmons and Chef Pee to try and murder Bowser Jr. And in the diamond, he literally became a robber and tried to eat Mario. Attempted murder, up to life in prison in Florida. And robbery, another 15 years. This guy's rap sheet is so long, but perhaps his most villainous moment, the time he went full psycho in Bowser Jr. goes to military school. He burned Thomas the Tank Engine in front of Bowser Jr., made him eat worms, and even put hot sauce in his eyes. That's child abuse, plain and simple. Florida law would slap him with a third-degree felony for child cruelty, up to 5 years in prison per count. Honestly, the hot sauce thing alone should get him banned from society. And just for fun, let's throw in some petty theft. He stole Goodman's watch, swiped money from Mario, and even stole a Christmas tree. The tree theft is worth 60 days in jail and a fine under Florida law. But hey, it's Christmas. Maybe Santa would cut him a deal. So what's the toll? After adding up all of his crimes, Brooklyn Guy could face over 200 years in prison, millions in fines, and absolutely zero chance of being a functioning member of society. Not bad for a guy who can't even keep one job straight. And there you have it, folks. If Brooklyn Guy was charged for his crimes, he'll be less of a multitasker and more of a permanent inmate. What's your favorite Brooklyn Guy crime? Let me know in the comments. Follow me if you want to watch more funny videos like this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!